Bora ver aqui. Gente, eu espero que dê certo agora a live. Vou ter que pinar isso. Unpin. Salvar volume. Cultura do jogo não vai ter. Aí aqui o negócio. Deixa eu só ver aqui se já tá funcionando no Kingdom Come Deliverance. Tá, transmitir ao vivo. Eu preciso de um vídeo para eu clicar e... Aqui, pronto. Bora, meu irmão. Ah, porra. Agora apareceu. É esse daqui que eu vou pinar. Pinei. Pronto, pinadinho. Tô falando aqui. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Não tá conseguindo abrir. Ok, não tem problema. Eu ia escolher um mod, mas eu acho que eu não vou escolher mod não, gente. Meu Deus, olha o que a galera cria aqui nessa bodega, velho. Jogar. Bora jogar aqui, bora ver se passa o som tudo, se vai lagado, se não vai. Quero muito ver isso. Ó, Afoncitos. Que isso, Afonso meteu um... Caraca, maluco. Tá doido, brabo. Ó. Dá pra ouvir o jogo de boinha. Eu vou aumentar um pouquinho mais. Se o jogo estiver alto, o jogo tá alto. Deixa eu ver aqui. Bora ver se vai lagar isso aqui. Eu quero... Ah, descobri qual é o problema daqui da webcam, gente. Aqui tá invertido, né? Pera lá, transformação. Oh, meu Deus do céu. Não. Eu transformei... Centralizar. Eu sou foda, hein? Inverter horizontal. Pronto. Eu acho que tá certo, né? Eu acredito que está certa. Eu vou deixar assim. Bom, bora fazer o videozinho. Refined Experience. Eu vou ver depois isso daí, gente. Eu não vou mudar nada aqui. Galera, última live de Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ei, cadê? Aí, última live de Kingdom Come Deliverance. Não porque eu vou zerar, mas porque eu vou começar a só gravar. Então, se você gosta de ver ao vivo aí, clica no link, vem assistir no YouTube, vem ganhar uns pontos pro sorteio de 50 reais, chama os amigos, chama a galera que gosta desse jogo. Não me dá spoiler, mas pode me dar dica. É isso aí, estamos jogando no hardcore, isso aí não é novidade. E é isso, gente. Escova os dentes. Barababa. Estamos ao vivo no YouTube? Estamos ao vivo no YouTube. Pô, agora só queria que o YouTube gravasse a desgraça do jogo que eu tô jogando, cara. Pô, que coisa chata. Vai, toma, melhor live de Kingdom Come da vida. Deixa eu dar um saved. Melhor live de KCD2. Pronto. Vai ser assim o nome da live. Bora ver se... Ai, ai, ai. Ai, coceirinha. Aí, foi. Foi ou não foi? Foi sim, foi sim. Bora fechar aqui. Pronto. Eu acredito que o áudio não esteja lagado, gente. Se tiver... Tá, que meu microfone foi e sumiu agora? Não tô gostando, hein? Depois eu vou dar uma olhada aí. É uma live teste isso daqui, velho. Infelizmente. Eita, que estamos mandando mensagem. Deixa eu botar aqui no silenciado, tá ligado? Aqui a aparência. Era aparência? Modo streamer. Pronto. Deixa eu... Isso aqui não funcionou? Sei lá. Ao vivo agora. KCD2 Hardcore ao vivo. Bora ver aí o feedback da galera. Ah, eu tô com o Godwin, verdade. Já falei com a galera aqui, eu tenho que ir para... Eu tô em Zerleio. E eu tenho que seguir pra estrada pra ver o que aconteceu com o Henry. Que no caso a estrada é pra... Não, não tô aqui não, eu tô aqui, ó. Tá, então a estrada seguindo o caminho aqui. Eu tenho cavalo? Ah, tem um cavalo sim, pô. Bibiana. Não sei porquê, mas eu tô sentindo diferente aqui, velho. Mas tá fluido, tá gostoso. Será que meu cavalo morreu? Do Henry? Harry. Os bardos nem fizeram música aí, pô, em minha homenagem aí que foi pra guerra. Malditos.
Good girl, Bibi. Good girl.
Será que vou acabar tendo uma batalha com o Godwin, velho? Sem ser aquela guerra primária. Vou lembrar exatamente onde é que eu tô, velho. Eu vim pra cá, papapá. É, eu tô aqui, ó. Aí eu vou passar pelo santuário. Galera, o áudio tá funcionando de boa pra vocês? Vocês estão achando estranho? Pode falar aí, gente.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Olha, esse cavalinho aqui é brabo, mano. Olha, pra lá e vou pra lá.
Oh, this must be that chapel. Now to the right and down to the woods.
Down to the woods. Pô, esse cavalo é bom, mano.
Go!
Lembrando do sorteio de R$50 aí na...
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They use the trees
aí,
as
só
cover.
assistir no YouTube pra ganhar os pontos. Mano, olha que imersão no jogo bonita, né, cara? Ele vai ver o massacre que aconteceu aqui, ó.
Wagons. They probably use them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
Nossa.
They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
Tô escutando. Ó, as flechas estão com cores porque eu botei um mod.
Down to the mill once them bastards are fucked off. What do you say? Maybe they'll leave something behind.
Aye, let's do that. But I'll tell you straight out, I don't dig graves.
Watch out, I heard something. There's someone there, and coming this way. I must be mad. What's that?
Quiet.
I
Quiet.
heard something.
Someone's coming. They're coming. This won't end well for you.
Now you've had it. Just you wait.
Não foge não, rapaz. Não foge não. Eu vou te pegar, seu bostão. Cansa pra tu ver. Meu Deus. Ele vai... Pode... Oh, eu tirei uma adaga. Por que não apareceu pra eu finalizar o cara, velho? Eu vou te pegar, seu babaca. O cara não cansa, mano. Ah, cansou um pouco aqui, ó.
I have to find those lads first.
Sem evidências, parceiro. Mano, eita, tá com as espadas boas, galera, né, mano? Bora lá. Não mandaram para verificar o caminho à frente, velho. Ninguém. Cadê o cara que eu matei aqui? Aqui, ó. Porra, mano, esse cara levou-lhe. Olha. Vou ver se eu jogo. Vou ver se eu jogo fora. E aí eu espero encontrar eles aqui, velho. Capuz de buquês.
Easy! Nice and slow.
Bora na manha. Nossa, mano, massacre total.
God Almighty. Bless their souls.
Caraca, mano, olha. Olha aqui.
And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior.
Que
In
massacre.
any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Pô, eu acho que o jogo deveria ter mais desmembramento, decapitação, saca? Teoricamente, o camareiro tava aqui, né? Eita.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Coragem.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
O que aconteceu aqui? Qual o seu nome?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
You fuckers! You won't get away with this! No way!
What the fuck are you ranting about?
We made a deal! You leave us alone, and we'll leave you! And you shat on it, you fucking orsons!
What's he on about?
Well, up there in the ravine, I bumped into a few scoundrels who were looting the dead.
And?
I put a stop to it.
You killed my brother! You'll pay for that! You'll all die, you bastards!
A nice priest you are. God's truth. Oh well. They were starting to fucking annoy me anyway. So here's another job for you, old man. You're gonna help me sort out the mess you caused us. And if we survive, I'll take you to the captain. He'll be interested to meet you.
If we survive.
Come on then, you assholes!
Ô, louco. Eu tenho habilidade com o código? Eu acredito que não, ó. Mute Hall. Eu tenho habilidade. Eu tô com montante, né? Eu tenho um monte de habilidade montante, olha. Sonhort. Joelho. Baixo, direita. Vou usar muito essa, cima, esquerda, direita.
I'm here. Slice him up. Get away with that. We'll
Kick your asses! Should have fucking stayed out of it! Christ, that was some butchery!
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of travelling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
Eles não merecem.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway,
Louco.
what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle.
Nabokov. Although castle might be a strong word for it.
Mano, se o cara tiver uma... Se o cara tiver uma visão antifeudalista, eu até que vou gostar do rapaz, ó. Qual o nome do teu cavalo, Eric? Não dá pra ver, velho.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
Mother Church isn't happy with me. I sinned.
Does it have anything to do with the way you wield a weapon? Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. Got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Vai, meu irmão.
Yeah!
O cavalo é bom, rapaz. Me respeita. Ok. Tá cansando.
Yeah! Someone? Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Essa falta de...
Open the gate!
Ok.
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
Ele sairia?
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
Já gelou, rapaz. Então o Istvan Toth não é ele. É um... Você é o mestre da fortaleza? Aquele massacre foi obra sua?
Greetings, Captain. Are you the one who came up with that diabolical ruse in the ravine? Remarkable work, I can't deny. If you did that on a larger scale, you'd go down in history.
I'd never have expected such an accolade from a priest.
Folk all over the domain are saying all hell broke loose there. Terrible bangs, smoke, but I don't see the devil in it. More like Schwarzpulver. Black powder. Am I right?
They definitely didn't teach you that in the seminary. Who the hell are you?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sahanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed.
Oh,
But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergau's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything, but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
Pediu precinho. Não faço ideia. Quanto você...
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure.
É
What
lógico.
kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergau's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily!
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Caralho! Porra! Deixa... Que eles estão... É isso, mano.
Open at them! Kill them to the
Esse
last
capitão,
man!
mano, ele é justo, na minha opinião. Ele foi esperto e justo.
Show your stuff! Lace him up! You'll be sorry, fucker! Come on, man! Penalty for rebellion! I took him down! Fucking him on the head! Now you're mine! Bastard!
Aí foi mentira, porra. Porra, é muito bugado esse combate quando tá no nível um pouquinho diferente, mano. Pera lá, gente, que eu acho que não... Ah, tá sim. É muito bugado o combate quando tem um relevo leve, mano.
Once more again. You'll fight for that. No. That's for us. No chance. Get away with him, bastard! You'll be fucking sorry. You'll pay for that. Take cover! Bad luck. I'll have your ass open! Bad luck! Great, you bastard! Hey, you think what's at it? You'll pay for that! No, bleeding like a stuffed pig! Fuck that! Come with him! Christ! There! Don't spare him! He's had it! Be able to take another one like that, Stein!
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise.
Tudo,
But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late!
Algum tempo antes.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
Olha aí, o meu Harry tá bonitão, rapaz.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Man. Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
Louco! Caralho, o Harry encheu a boca,
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Você quer aqui?
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Siaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zizka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zizka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
Você confessou.
Where's my...
Deixa eu abrir aqui pro gato, gente. Que é, Lich? Tu vai ficar atentado? Tô doido. Olha só esse gato gostoso. Gato gigante. Ai. Deixa eu ver aqui, vai começar a chuva. Deixa eu ver se a Mônica me mandou mensagem. Não mandou mensagem, tá ótimo. E esse é o gatinho gostoso. Esse é o gatinho gostoso.
Sword.
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Deram errado de novo. Como você vai sair daqui?
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Bergov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zizka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zizka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zizka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No! We've got to flee now!
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zizka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
Não, louco. Já não sabemos como o Job. Não sei o que responder,
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good I didn't notice he was setting me up.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Bergov is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well. What actually happened to Semyon?
Von Bergov sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them. It was a close shave. We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape, so von Bergov wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men. It would be a sad loss.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us.
Muito alto o jogo aqui, gente, não tá? Eu vou baixar pouco mais aqui.
After all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
Hey.
There's a fine line between waging war
Congelou,
and...
velho. Oxe. Minha webcam congelou na parada real aqui. Ó papo, mano. Ué. Ok. Minha webcam congelou, mas...
Marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men! They were good lads!
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Cometer estupro. Agora. Você conhece a Catherine?
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious.
It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Oh, fucking
Oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester.
Ai.
I'll have to clean that out.
Caraca, velho. Não vão mostrar o olho do cara?
Just get it over with.
Nossa, o cara vai beber antes de fazer uma cirurgia, mano. Porra, só isso de bebida, mano.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving
Dash,
early
dash,
in the
dash.
morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now.
Aye. Go to bed. More fighting. Your hands off our Clara. Got it? Really want to be
Nossa.
to load the...
I think I know where we're most...
Dash, dash. Nossa, tá muito lagado o áudio. Ah, ok. Agora é que eu tô ouvindo.
I'm going
Vou
to need
testar
your
esse
help.
áudio aqui, velho. Vai
Leave
ver
me
isso.
out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
Pô, parece
I'll
que tá
be
bem
happy to help.
sincronizado, mano.
What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear
E de
anything.
novo... Ai, mano, meu Deus. E de novo desconectou a webcam, mano. Ai, meu Deus, eu vou chorar.
And dig their graves.
Deixa eu ver aqui.
It's been a... Say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything.
Ai, mano. Nossa, tá podre aqui, gente. Pera lá. Será que tá... Pera. Testando, testando, testando. Bora ver aqui na Twitch. Pô, é por isso... Mano, tá lagadíssimo. Porca... Nego. Teste, teste, teste.
Honestly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least.
Não sei, manos. Eu acho que tá rolando alguma cagada, velho, com essa placa de captura. Não sei qual o papo, manos. Eu vou salvar, eu vou fechar aqui, eu vou tentar verificar.